Welcome to your FGC Newsflash for January 2026. Man, the year is already off to an absolutely wild start. We've got a brand new game from a studio you might have heard of, a massive meta shakeup for a scene titan, and prize pools that are, well, they're just changing everything. Let's get right into it.
Seriously, the entire fighting game world is buzzing right now. We've got Riot's new fighter, a huge SF6 patch, and a tournament with more money than we've ever seen. So, you gotta ask the question, is 2026 going to be the biggest year ever for the FGC? Let's break down these headlines and see.
All right, first up, the one we've all been waiting for literal years. The myth, the legend, Riot Games has finally officially stepped into the ring with their tag fighter, 2XKO.
Okay, so here's the quick and dirty. The game dropped on January 20th for PC and consoles, all at the same time. And as you can see, it's free to play. That's huge. It also has full cross-platform support, so yeah, there are basically zero barriers to entry. Anyone, anywhere can just download it and start playing.
Now this is what's really blowing my mind. We all know Riot's playbook from League and Valorant, right? They build their own massive top-down leagues. Well, for 2XKO, they're throwing that right out the window. Instead of building their own kingdom, they're investing directly into our scene. They're funding community organizers, they're boosting prize pools for tournaments that already exist. It's an incredible vote of confidence in the FGC.
All right, let's switch gears. Moving on from the new kid on the block to the reigning champ. Street Fighter 6 just got a massive balance patch in December, and believe me, it has flipped the entire meta on its head. The community is still trying to figure it all out.
And you know, the community reaction has been, well, it's been pretty hilarious. This comment right here from Reddit just perfectly sums up how everyone feels about the nerfs to Mai Shiranui. The feeling is, yeah, Capcom tried, but she's still an absolute monster.
And you know what? The pros seem to agree. The memes aside, this early pro-consensus tier list tells the real story. Mai is still sitting pretty in S+ tier, but look who's right there with her. Ryu. A massively buffed Ryu has shot all the way to the top. The king is back, it seems, with JP and Ed still right there in S tier, lurking.
But hold on, the meta isn't just changing because of balance patches. Oh no. A fan favorite, a true legend, is making his big return. And trust me, he is not the same fighter you remember. Alex is back, and he looks absolutely ruthless.
So, he's the third character in what's shaping up to be a killer Year 3 pass, coming right after Sea Viper. And we've got a firm date. You can mark your calendars, March 17th. He's coming soon.
Get this, his whole game has been rebuilt around this new Prowler Stance. It's a total glass cannon move. He goes into this stance where he can't block at all, but he gets access to 11 different follow-ups. We're talking powerful attacks, crazy mobility options. It's a terrifying, in-your-face mix-up machine now, a complete change from his old style.
Okay, enough about the games for a sec. Let's talk about the players, because over in Japan, which is, the undisputed powerhouse region for Street Fighter, some of the biggest teams are making absolutely legendary roster moves. I mean, just look at this roster. The organization Reject basically just formed the Avengers of Street Fighter. They've signed Daigo, the Beast, Umahara, Tokido, and Fuudo. This isn't just a team, it's a collection of living gods of the genre all under one roof. It's insane.
But honestly, this might be the even bigger story. Reject didn't just sign the legends. They also launched a youth division. They're investing in the future, signing these 4 incredibly promising young killers to train them up. They're building a dynasty, not just a super team.
And finally, let's zoom all the way out. Let's talk about the one thing that changes everything: the money. Because the financial stakes in the FGC are about to be raised to a level that, well, we've just never seen before.
Yeah, just look at that number. Over $75 million for the Esports World Cup in Riyadh. This isn't just a big prize pool. This is a paradigm shift for all of esports. It's a number that's hard to even wrap your head around. And look at what this means for us, for the FGC. A $1 million tournament for Street Fighter 6, a $1 million tournament for Tekken 8, and $1 million for the new Fatal Fury. A single win at this event is life-changing money. This elevates the entire profession overnight.
So, What's the takeaway from all this? We've got a brand new game from Riot Investing, from the grassroots up, an established giant like Street Fighter that keeps evolving, and an absolute tidal wave of money that's about to crash into the scene. 2026 is shaping up to be a truly transformative year. The only question left is, which of these stories will be the one that defines the future of the FGC? We're about to find out. Thanks for watching.